Actually, I think I know what I need to do. Hopefully I'm right. Right, we place the orb pieces in here. There we go. That is the orb restored. Okay, that's it. It is done. So, yeah, I've had some epic fails this past 40 or so minutes, but you know what? We've made it. We've made it to the end. Alexander is right in here, so let's finally get this over with. Apparently I forgot about this part.
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Well, you gotta live with the consequences of your actions. Okay, I think pricking our hand on those things did something. Oh, we have to walk over to these. Guess I better do that over here now. Well, this is it. Now, it is time to face Alexander. And there he is.
Wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Darn right you are.
And evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
So, I should explain about the endings. In order to get the worst ending, you basically just wait around and do nothing. Do 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 do. It's definitely not a quick process. Any moment now, the things should be happening. Here we go. I think. Am I supposed to, like, do something with this? No, guess not. Oh, yeah, stuff is happening. I guess it just takes a really long time. Let's just stare at the circling rocks.
A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, and Solitaire, you won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Well, he just escaped through the portal.
Please, let me go!
And now, we're screwed.
I'll never tell you!
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Yeah, that is the bad ending. It is not a very good ending at all. So now we just wait through the credits, and then I will show off the other two endings, which are much, much better. was some depressing credits music. I don't remember it being that sad. Maybe that's only for the bad ending. Remember that code on the bottom. In fact, I'm going to take... Oh. Well, I'm going to have to write that down real quick. Okay, so for the second ending, we're not going to have to wait so long. This is the ending where you get to break stuff.
Run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? No, don't do that.
Oh, I'm going to do that alright.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your... Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it.
Darn right I'm ruining it. Ruining it. Okay, whatever. Screw your plans, screw your pylons, and screw your castle!
You killed us! You killed us both!
Oh yeah, and last but not least, screw you. Time to get out of here.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
And so Daniel successfully escapes from the castle. That's my favorite ending, because in that ending, Alexander is stopped, Daniel manages to escape alive, and honestly, it's all around good. And yeah, the credits music here is different than it was before. I guess it really was only for the sad ending, or the bad ending. So in order to get the last ending, we just have to wait until Alexander opens up the portal, and then we throw Agrippa's head in. I was gonna cut the credits out this time, but this music's pretty good. I think I'll leave it in. And our second code is... LKE271. Or is that IKE271? I think that's I. No, that is definitely an L.
I can finally return home.
Oh, we gotta wait till it fully opens.
But you, I am sorry, Daniel.
really?
No, you fool! You have ruined us!
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happens in that ending. I guess Daniel, like, I don't know, like, I guess he dies and then he, like, evolves to a higher level of consciousness or something. I honestly don't know what's going on in that ending. You see why I like the other ending better? Like, I think that one's supposed to be, like, the canon ending. Actually, I'm not sure which is the canon ending, but I think that's basically meant to be like the true ending or something, but I don't really get it. I like the second ending the most because, you know, it's the ending where you stop Alexander and you manage to get out of the castle alive, so all things considered, it seems like it's pretty much the best ending for the game, as far as outcomes are concerned. So yeah, this has been Amnesia, The Dark Descent. It is a good game. I mean, I've played it so many different times. It's not scary anymore, and, well, I admit the last part was practically blind because I didn't remember hardly anything about it other than, like, the area names and, you know, vague images in the back of my mind and stuff. But, you know, it is a good game. I mean, you know, not only is it a good game, it had a lot of influence on survival horror as a whole. Like, I don't think Alien Isolation would have been what it was if it wasn't for Amnesia, because Amnesia is kind of what kickstarted the whole first-person, you know, survival horror thing that's been going since, like, 2011 or so. Like, Amnesia was easily one of the most inspirational survival horror games ever made. And while I don't think the game is that scary anymore, and wait, hold on, ODN 314. While I don't think the game is really that scary anymore, and while I think there are some things it could have done better, I am glad that it inspired so many other, like, even better horror games to come about. So, yeah. But anyway, we have 3 passwords now. I'll explain what those are for in a sec here. Now, actually, I'm not entirely sure, like, if I'm right on this, because I've never actually done it myself. I just read about this before, but basically, those 3 passwords can be used to access a folder. There's like a secret, file folder that's like, there's a secret archive in the game's files that's locked with a password, and you have to arrange those 3 passwords in a certain way. Give me one moment. I think this is the correct arrangement. I think it has to go, because I think you have to put them in the order of, like, lowest to highest numbers, so it's these 3 in this order, and I think that opens it up. I don't remember exactly what's in the folder, but yeah, I think it's like wallpapers and something like that. I don't know. I'm also not sure if I'll show that on video or not. I don't know. Might do it as like a bonus video or something. I don't know. Or I might just let you guys discover it for yourselves, since it's not technically part of the game, really, and it's, you know, I wouldn't say it's really necessary to be covered in a Let's Play. Maybe it's a secret I should leave to be discovered by you guys. But, anyway, that is it for Let's Play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.